Can you believe these tunnels? They're fantastic. This is the third one since Llandudno. Now the engineers that made them must have been fantastic. If there's a mountain in the way, just go through it. Wow. Well, here we are in Bangor. Is there not a song about that? The day we went to Bangor. That's probably the reason why I came, because I'd heard of Bangor. A lot of the other names around here I've never heard of. So I think it says we're nearly there.
Take the second left, then you will arrive at your destination.
No, this can't be it. It's sent me the wrong way.
Yards, slide right.
No, this isn't it. Ah, this must be it. Yeah, this must be it. It looks nice. Right, we'll go and get sorted. Hiya, how you doing? Jimmy here. And welcome to part 2 of my Welsh trip. In part 1, I left Whitley Bay, which is where I live. I went to Chester for the first night and then moved on to Llandudno. I left Llandudno this morning and just arrived here in Bangor. And first impressions is it's really nice. And I've met 2 locals already and they were very friendly. Had a bit of a chat with them and they told me a couple of things. And it was bright sunshine before, and it's just got a bit cloudy. But the weather seems to change really quickly here. Really cloudy over there, which it was before. And really sunny over there. I'm sure the sun will be out shortly. Apparently yesterday it was red hot. And I'm only going to stay here 24 hours. Then I'm going to go to Puffin Island, which is apparently over there, off the end there. And that is, I've been told this morning, Anglesey. I've never been to Wales before. So tomorrow I'm going to go there and I'm going to hopefully stay there over the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday if I can. And something else I've just been told by one of the locals. The white flats you can see over there is on a road called Millionaires Road. And you can't buy a property there, including the flats, for under £1 million. The top floor of that flat was once owned by Roger Moore. And also other famous footballers have lived there. So, as I say, I've just arrived here, so I'm going to have breakfast because it's still only 8 o'clock in the morning and I haven't had breakfast yet. Just done a 20-mile hop along from Llandudno. Now you're probably wondering why I've only gone 20 miles. Well, it's because I'm on holiday and I'm just going to have a gentle little amble down to Quay in Wales, because on the 22nd I'm meeting some people that I don't know to go paddle boarding with dolphins. Well, hopefully with dolphins. They're wild, so they might not be there, but hopefully they will, and we go paddle boarding with them. Right, I'm just going to pay for me parking here now, and it's £1.50 a day, and I've just seen the manager and he says just put it in that red box there. Now I've talked to one of the locals and he said make a donation if you're going to be in a van. So this is, I'm going to film this for two reasons. One, to show you that I have paid, and two, if I'm asked to pay later on, I can prove that I have paid. There's the donation box and there's my donation. I hope the camera got that because there's no screen on it. Can't see what I'm taking. Well, it's day 4 in Bangor and the sun's just come out and it's warming up nicely. And I'm just waiting a little while before having breakfast because I'm not quite hungry enough yet. But I just want to show you a first. Well, a first for me, that is. I've never done this before. I'm brand new, never used them before. Now I can't really see because the sun's in my eyes. But can you notice something different? Yes. I'm using leveling blocks. Oh, really sunny and I can't hardly see the screen there. Now, I didn't want to end up in the sea, so I asked the manager of the site to watch me on. He's a friendly sort of bloke. I went in before to ask about parking and he's a real friendly bloke and he was just hanging around, so I asked him to watch me on. So there we go. Jimmy's got leveling blocks now. Well, that's breakfast out the way. Now I'm just sitting letting it digest, and I thought I would have a look on the map and see where I'm going tomorrow. Yeah, a map. Good old-fashioned map. Now, that's where we are now, and that's where I'm going tomorrow. Puffin Island. Penmon. That's where I'm staying tomorrow, and that's Puffin Island. And he's right, because as I say, I'm trying to look through the camera at the same time. That's where we are now, and that's where we're going tomorrow. And that's it that you can see over there. So the man said this morning. But you have to go right round the roads, you can't get across here. You have to go back to the A55. And he gave me some advice this morning. He said if you're going to stay there the weekend, because I told him I was going to try and stay there Friday, Saturday, Sunday. He said make sure you get all your supplies here before you go, because anything over that side of the water is really a lot more expensive. So I'm going to have a walk into Bangor later because I'm nearly out of my red sauce. And I need some bin bags. Well, I think this is Bangor town now. And what you can see behind me, I think, is the prison. And there's a castle around there somewhere. I'm going to have a wander over later because I'm in no hurry, because I don't know if I told you, I'm on my holidays, so I'm going to have a little scout around here and then try and show you the castle. I think that's pretty much all there is in Bangor, I think. That might be the university, but no, it's got to be the prison. There seems to be quite a lot of homeless people in Bangor. Just walked up the main street there, but most of the shops were boarded up, and there was people looked like they were high on drugs and I don't know, they're homeless. Da 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 da. Do you recognise that? That's the song I was talking about this morning when I got here. The day we went to Bangor. It's so catchy. I can't get it out of my head. Driving is mad. Well, have a look at this photo view out my back door. Millionaires Road, and I got it for a £5. Well, I've been talking to somebody else this morning now, and can you see that big island directly behind me? That is Puffin Island, and you can't actually get onto it, but I'm staying next to Puffin Island, where the bright on the corner, like I said before, that's where I'm staying, and that island is Puffin Island. And apparently I don't need to go back to the A55 because I can go over the Mendai Bridge, which is that bridge you can see in the distance. I hope you can anyway. That's the Mendai Bridge, which is the original bridge, and then the bridge on the A55 is beyond that. That's the modern bridge. Just in case you couldn't see the van before, because when I turned around, the council truck with the orange flashing lights had gone, so it made it easier to spot. But as I say, when I turned around, the van had gone, so you might not have been able to see the van. And that's where I am. Lovely location. But the weather changes so fast. One minute you look out and it's all blue sky. The next minute you look out and there's grey clouds and you can't see the top of the hills. Good morning. No, it's not good morning, it's good night. It's just after 9 o'clock. And I was just thinking, tomorrow morning I'm going to be leaving early, and I didn't want to leave without doing a 360 to show you where I stayed. But I've just looked at the weather forecast, and at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, which I'll be leaving about 6 o'clock, it's forecast to be dark clouds, and the tide is going to be out as well. So it'll look better if I do it now. So I'm going to do it now instead of tomorrow morning. It's now Thursday night, and I'll just show you. It's quite busy because there's a Italian restaurant here, and I think there's a prom or something on, because everybody's dressed up, and there's quite a few people here. Apparently it gets quiet when the restaurant closes, but there's a couple of other camper vans as well. But anyway, I'll show you what it looks like from where I am. And it'll be better than in the morning. Well, that was a bit cockeyed in places, but you get the gist. And it's quieting down. I didn't realise. About 7 o'clock, 6:30, 7 o'clock, there was a lot more people here than not. It has quietened down, so that's a good thing. So I'll see you tomorrow.